Hi everyone, welcome back to Doll and Twink. But for this special episode, it's just the dolls, and we have a special guest, Victoria, and another special guest, Frederica.
Hi. This is also our first in person.
Yeah. Do we notice anything different?
I dyed my hair purple.
And it grew like 10 inches.
Yeah. Oh, I also have been working out.
Right.
I don't think this is that big of a difference. I feel like it just finally is like the
Final
energy.
form?
No, it's like the energy, my energy reincarnated finally. Like it's in his physical form, you know?
Right. Okay, enough about the fuck-ass Bob. Our special guest this week is Victoria.
Hi.
We are in Vegas right now for Twitchcon, and we thought we'd do a fun in-person episode, and she is with us, so we thought she could be our guest this week.
Be our guest.
Be our guest! Please.
Do you want to say a little bit about yourself?
Hi, I'm Victoria. I am 21. I'm from California. And
What's your social security?
She's Vietnamese.
I'm
안녕하세요.
fucking stupid. I'm Vietnamese. Chào bạn. Hi, everyone.
And yeah, we're here. Did we say it's for TwitchCon?
Yeah, I already said that.
Yeah.
You're just not listening, like
No,
always.
I'm not. I'm busy with
The wig,
this.
the wig
Yes.
blocking your hearing.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we were in cosplay today, and we can talk about all 3 days.
Insert picture here of cosplays.
Yes.
Cool.
This is not what we currently look like.
Yeah.
And I did have makeup on. I just could not when we got
I mean,
home.
this is like pretty close to my normal, I feel like. So.
But yeah, we wanted to just podcast because we've never done something in person. And this will probably be the one time we can do something in person for like the next few months, most likely, so.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Unless you come to LA. Oh.
I'll find a reason to come.
Yeah.
To come.
We all can find reasons to come. Now there's no delay. I can be very fast.
I wish there was a delay. I wish there was a delay.
But yeah, Victoria, how are you enjoying TwitchCon?
It was fun.
Yeah, this is your first one.
Of course, meeting you guys was super fun.
Oh yeah, this is our first time.
Yeah,
meeting
first time
in
meeting in person, too.
Yeah. How do you? Oh, we should say how we first met each other. That would make
Okay.
more sense.
I feel like for us, between us two, it wasn't really like a specific time. It was more like we interacted like with each other through your Instagram.
Yeah, I remember you were, like, you followed me, and you were very, like, you DM'd me, and we interacted that way.
Yeah.
And then when I started streaming for the first time in 2020, you were in my chat a lot, and you actually helped me a lot, like, set up my streaming stuff and get my stuff all sorted out, because I had no fucking clue what I was doing.
Yeah, so I helped her a lot, and then she went on a little hiatus, and then now she's back
Back again.
She's back with streams, and I'm like there like mostly all the time. Yeah.
And then when you started streaming, I was in her chat, and
Yeah.
I noticed someone named Victoria, and I was like, oh hi.
Hey.
And I didn't know how comfortable I could be yet, because I was like, it's just her mod. I don't know much about her. And then we started Discording, and then I found out they play League, and then it all went down.
Well, you knew I played League.
Yeah, and then I found out y'all two were playing ARAMs.
Yeah,
I was
no,
like,
no.
without me?
You guys are the reason we started playing League again.
Without
'cause
me?
I was
But
on
think
a
about
break.
it. If it wasn't for ARAM, this would not have happened.
I mean, we'd still be here. I just don't know about if she would be here with us right now.
Please.
Exactly.
Yeah.
ARAM brought us, League of Legends brought us all together.
Okay, let's
And
not
that
give
is
Brian
why
that much
this
credit.
episode is sponsored by Raid Shadow. It's not. I'm kidding.
But yeah, if TFT or League would want to work Wild Rift, please
Hey,
DM us.
if you want a queer girl group, hey.
Would you take a raid Shadow Legends?
Heck yeah.
You know,
No shame.
you know I've heard
It's-
they pay really well
it's
on
a
Twitch.
it's a point of like passage now. Like I don't think people care about it like that you're taking the ad. Also, it's a game. Like I do gaming content.
Yeah.
But I just want it to be like one of the people's like, yeah, I've worked with Raid.
Yeah. I mean, you've worked with Roblox technically, so
Yeah, true.
you're just one step away from raid.
I'll get them next.
No, it's like I remember Luminum did one, and every time she was reading the script, she was laughing.
Yeah, that's how I saw Elix do one time too.
And I'm
And
like,
she was like, please go click the link and play.
I'm just trying to find someone who actually genuinely, because I know people do.
Who?
I know they literally make.
I don't know
the
how much
most
they have so
money
much
on-
money.
Because people pay. I think it's honestly half of China. Half the population
Oh,
is
wow.
China, because they love mobile games. Like that's the reason why Wild Rift is prioritized now.
That's true. They
that's-
also get way cooler splash arts sometimes.
That's why like it's because China. Listen, there's a lot of people there and a lot of men like those cute girls. So
Sure. It's not even a gacha game either.
yeah, not really.
Like
I don't know. I don't know how the game works.
I know nothing about the
No,
game.
me either.
But if they DM me, I will learn. Promise. You can bet on that.
What games do you like to play, Victoria?
I play Overwatch,
Flop watch.
Flop.
Flopwatch, yeah, League of course, Apex Legends. I played it. How many hours did I have? It was like 800 hours.
Something stupid.
Damn.
Into Apex, yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
play ranked?
Yeah. The highest I
was
got
your
was Diamond.
Good. Period.
She got
Oh my
Diamond.
God.
I'm a shooter bitch. Don't play.
Did you stream that?
I did, yeah. Yeah. Both times I got Diamond were on stream.
Are my banks too forward now, or
I'm not telling you.
I feel like they. There we go. Readjusted.
That actually does look a little better.
It does.
Because I was like,
Wait,
they're
I just
direct-
don't want to tell you.
I
I
was
just
like,
want to see like
no,
what
I know.
happens.
I'm just like they're directly in front of my eyes, and that's not how they were today. But yeah, this is my first time wearing like an actual wig, not a $20 Tana Mojo wig. from
I put a good
Amazon.
wig on you.
Oh yeah, that wig too. Yeah, that wasn't even a wig at that point. That was a whole
Unit.
castle. Yeah,
It was a unit.
It was like its own building.
Yeah, from our first collab where I turned you into like Marie Antoinette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was heavy.
No, that was a
Oh
unit
my
right
God.
here. This is nothing compared to that.
No, I actually feel very comfortable in this.
Yeah.
Like, I like the. I don't know what to call the bobbiness
It's
of this.
giving
Because it feels like it's caressing my neck and it like
it's
protects me.
At the mode.
Yeah.
no, it's giving alternative Karen.
It's giving Ramona Flowers.
She
Who?
was a Karen. Ramona Flowers.
You never watched Scott Pilgrim?
Scott Kill.
And one of our lights is cut out. And that is the end of the episode.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
No, I don't. I've only heard of it actually.
What the?
You're sick.
What is it? Is it a movie?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I just never.
We'll watch it.
Is
It's
it new?
iconic. No.
Oh, it's an old one.
Yeah, it's an
And
iconic movie.
I'm bad and worse with old.
Do I want
movies,
the lights
though.
cut out 8 minutes in?
Yeah, I said
Flop.
if once both lights cut out, cut.
Well, mine's plugged in, so it probably won't.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Amy Waves.
Yeah, do you want to talk about day one of TwitchCon?
Yeah. What do we want? This
Or we
one
can
to
talk
be
about what happened before TwitchCon in this hotel.
Oh,
if you
Jesus
really
Christ.
want to.
Well,
You wanna-
technically, the main stuff happened day one of TwitchCon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want to rehash the trauma?
We could talk about like the hotel stuff and like
Okay.
moving rooms and things.
But we'll get it to cease and desist.
We're not mentioning
No.
the hotel.
Oh,
We're not giving a free promo.
They can't care.
Not that anyone will come here, but
So we booked this through Priceline, and it's like if you don't know what that is, it's sort of like an Expedia where it's like you get deals, so don't expect like a 5-star experience ever, like because it's more affordable. But this was our first time in Vegas, and we thought this hotel would be like okay because it looked popular.
yeah, it looked nice on the like what it looked
Yeah.
like.
So first thing that went wrong was the room we booked did not. We came with 4 people. We came with Lily's mom, and there was no pull-out couch in our current room. So
But
we had
like
to
the
upgrade.
photos of the room we booked
Yeah, had a
had a
pull-out
pull-out couch. So we had to like upgrade. So they charged us more.
Because we asked, do you have rollaway beds? And they said no. And
Yeah.
you know, today we just saw one outside. So
Literally
We're
right
took
now.
a
Liars.
picture of it. But yeah, they do that just to like get you to pay more because they don't want to.
Yeah.
You can't say like, oh, I saw a rollaway bed when I walked in. Like you won't. And then after that night, day one, like in the morning.
Also, though, too, we thought the resort would be open. Wasn't open.
Oh yeah, there was no
But
pool.
they're still charging us a resort fee, which is like for like Wi-Fi and something else.
Honestly,
and then
I
for,
don't know
For
what it's actually charging us.
I
for.
don't know because the Wi-Fi sucks.
Sucks.
The pool across the street, 10-minute walk. It's not across the street for this other hotel is also closed now. It
Mhm.
closed like a day after they said we could like go over there. So like I don't know what the resort fee is actually for. Play fucking bangs back.
No, I can see you. Just let me-
And then so yeah, they charge us this resort fee and it's like $50 a night. So crazy. And then whatever, we get in our room. It's nice. It's a nice room with the pull-out couch. It's really big. We go to bed because it was it wasn't late when we got in, but like we were tired after a
we were
while.
really tired.
Oh, we got our badges, but and then day 1 of TwitchCon happened. We can talk about that in a little bit. But the main shit that went down was day 1 of TwitchCon. We're getting ready, and Frederic goes into the bathroom, and is
I
pissing.
sat down to pee because I always
Wanna
sit down when I
demonstrate?
pee. Yeah. So I sat down like this,
Uh-huh.
and like mid pee, I saw something drip next to me, and I was like, okay, that's not normal. So I look up, and I'm like, okay, there's a big like bulge of water boob on the ceiling. Because
It was literally water nipple.
if you've ever seen what
Like,
happens when a
deadass.
ceiling caves in, it looks like a boob fan because the
Yeah, it
water
was
is
dripping.
dripping. So I just looked at it and I was like, well, I need to finish peeing, so like don't spill while I'm peeing, please.
Yeah.
And then I got up calmly and like wiped everything, and then I walked out and I said, hey, just look in the bathroom. We do need to move rooms soon.
Yeah, so that was the first problem, the
Wow.
first fiasco, I guess, besides like resort being closed and all that. And when we tell them, it takes like 2 hours for them to actually like, come and look at it, and
Yeah, we got ready.
yeah,
like,
we were
for day
getting ready
one.
in the process, and we're like, well, it's probably gonna explode at some point. It probably has exploded since we moved rooms.
You think we would have heard it?
No,
That would have
We're
been
like-
so funny.
we're in a completely different area,
No, but like we moved across the.
but we weren't there.
I know, but it would have been nice.
It would have
see.
been funny to hear it.
Yeah. You
But
wanted
so-
to poke it to like
Yeah.
cause the...
No, one of the guys who came in told us that someone actually like
Has
tugged on
poked it,
it. Yeah, and it like came all like it came down.
I like want to see that happen though. Like I've never seen that, so.
We can Google it after this. We can watch videos about it. We can watch ASMR videos about it. So yeah, it took forever for them to finally come look at it. And then like one of the people that saw it was like, oh, so like, do you want to change rooms? Like,
Yeah, no shit.
what do you mean we
want
want to change rooms? Like asking it as a question. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, I really want to go sit on the toilet and then go like, put me in a water park. Like, what?
Yeah, I don't get it.
So yeah, then we changed. You're so stupid.
What? What happened?
Shut up. Okay, and then so we finally
There's
get a
some
new
people
room.
who can't see what happened. They're listening.
You changed your fucking hair around.
Did I?
They have to watch this episode because the fucking Bob
I'm just gonna start in many.
changing it every
Just
time.
in many podcasts from now on, I will be wearing this without telling you.
You'll tell me.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will.
We'll get
I'll
on
see
call
you.
and you'll see it. Yeah,
Okay,
you'll see
well.
it happen, but I won't.
Yeah, so we finally got a new room, and then at that point we were all ready. So
Yeah.
we moved our stuff to our new room, and we left.
With our keys too. We all
Yeah,
had
to
keys.
go to TwitchCon. Had a great day at TwitchCon. We can talk about that in a minute. And then we get back, and my mom's trying to get into the room. We're trying to get in the room. The keys are not working. So Frederic and I go downstairs. And long story short, they
Double
checked.
booked us.
Yeah, they double booked. So they checked someone else into the room we were staying in. And at first, they made it sound like people were already in the room with all of our stuff, which wasn't the most fun situation. It was really stressful. Thankfully, they weren't. We were able to get our stuff, and weirdly, we had to move rooms, even though we were there
we
first.
Were already there. I don't
and,
make no
like,
fucking sense.
Yeah, and so it took forever. Like we got back at from TwitchCon at like what, like 8,
Yeah.
and it took. Like, we got into the new room at like
11.
10 or 11, 10:30.
Yeah, maybe.
It took forever. It was a whole fiasco. Security had to like escort us everywhere. It was really just not fun. And then we get into a new room and it's downgraded again.
Yeah,
like we lost our pull-out couch. Like it's a
This is the
A
couch.
shittier-
Couch doesn't come out.
it's a shittier room. It's not like remodeled like the one that we had booked. The sinks don't drain. The water in the tub doesn't drain. There's like no fucking outlets in the walls. What else? Because there was definitely more.
There's a bathtub.
Doesn't drain.
There's a bathtub.
Yeah.
The sink in the bathtub doesn't drain though, yo.
Yeah. I feel like there was something else.
Mm.
Oh, the Wi-Fi fucking sucks even worse
Yeah,
over
it's
here.
awful.
So yeah, it's just rough. Thankfully though, yesterday and today when we came back from TwitchCon, there was no other fiascos and we haven't had to like move rooms again. Thank
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, so we're gonna argue. We did get our resort fee. For anyone who knows what a resort fee is, please explain. Because I looked it up. It says they're not mandatory, but then everyone here says it's mandatory, and I was like, well, can I just say it wasn't because of Google?
I just don't understand how they can say it's mandatory when their resort isn't even open.
I don't
And
know.
that's
I
like the
don't-
main
I
when it's called a
don't-
resort fee, like just call it additional charges
yeah,
at that point.
And to me, if you can take, if it was already if it's able to be taken off that easily, and no, I know it's not mandatory.
Exactly.
So that's been taken off, but I also want my upgrade fee taken off, and I would like at least like maybe 1 or 2 nights taken off.
Yeah, I want a discount.
I didn't feel like I was.
And then I want the
staying.
deposits back too, because
Yeah.
obviously we didn't do anything to the rooms. None of it was our fault.
Yeah.
You know.
Because the water shit, first of all, how would we cause that? It was
Yeah,
coming from
they even
upstairs.
said other people.
So yeah,
it's
I want
not
that
other
$200
people.
back of deposit.
Mhm.
Yeah, like it's just a joke. It's truly,
Yeah.
it was truly a mess. Like
Is this your wig cap or mine? Oh, it's
That's
mine.
That's yours.
Oh. When I smell it, I won't.
Been there, done that.
I haven't done that. Oh, you're
I'm
weird.
like scared.
Do it, smell.
You're like
No.
the person.
It
said
just smells
no,
like
and
it
then-
smells like the grape candy still. That was
This is giving the bitch that bought the used socks for $800 at the Name Your
at
Price.
TwitchCon. Mm-hmm.
They didn't even look used.
She ran up there so fast.
We went to Name Your Price on day 2, hosted by Austin Show and Will Neff. And they had 4 guests like on the show, which was Germa, Pokimane, Hassan, and some
George Not Found.
Minecraft SMP YouTuber that plays with Dream.
George Not Found.
Whatever. And they at one point in the game there was like things they were auctioning, and there was like it was like Hassan's used socks, and they showed him like really close on camera. They did not look used, but some bitch in the audience, and they said they were like actually literally paid $900.
Sick.
I want to see if that was confirmed. Like,
No, we should have asked him.
it's like,
'cause
how
we
do you
met him today.
confirm that? You know, like,
We should have met him. We should have asked him when we met him today.
Oh yeah, Austin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would have been smart. What?
Can you stop?
So they also like at the show they like had. If you've never watched the show, like it's just they're auctioning off stuff and they're like they're trying you to guess things that they bought, and like one of them was like a 500 gallon pound or 50,
Oh, it was
no?
so it was
How many
equivalent.
pounds?
I don't remember the pounds, but it was equivalent to 880
I think it was 50
bottles.
gallon. Oh,
880 bottles of
am I frizzing?
water-based
You're
lube.
frizzing. You're frizzing.
So yeah, one of the items they brought all these items, like they paid for them and brought them on the show, and it was a big tub equivalent to 880 bottles of water-based lube. And they bought it for $1,200 to auction.
I've seen that on Amazon. It's like amazing.
No, they literally it was an Amazon. They
Yeah.
pulled it up. Like they bought it from Amazon.
I love reading the reviews on that too. Cause there's like 85 reviews on there.
That could be a
It's
whole
like
podcast
works great.
episode.
That'd be so fun.
That would be so
no
Amazon reviews.
like guess the product based on the review.
That'd be really
That'd be so
fun.
funny.
I think we have to
Wait.
do that.
But yeah, that was day 2. So day 1, and we should start from the beginning. We dressed up as kitty girls.
Kitty girl.
Hey, kitty
Insert
girl.
Picture here.
It's
I'm
your
making you do a
world.
lot of inserts this episode. Sorry.
Oh, I know, cause then you get to.
It's
edit.
easier though because you don't have to like clip 2 things together.
Yeah.
It's only one video.
I know. That's why I'm making you edit the Halloween one.
No, I'm doing all the real footage.
Oh, fine. Yeah, I forgot.
We already talked about that.
Damn it! I forgot about that.
I'm also gonna help edit all like the other like social content for those looks.
I know.
I can do that too.
It's not as good as without a bob. I think you should. I really think you should get a bob.
I have a bob.
Yeah, but you said you don't like them as much.
I just don't. I think I look more country with like long hair.
I think you can feel cunt with. What?
Cunt
You're not
with a
feeling the
K,
fantasy?
maybe.
Oh my god.
What did you say?
With the K, maybe.
Right.
Fuck. So yeah, we dressed up because we all have. Well, Frederic has 2 pairs, so we let Victoria borrow one. But we all had matching headsets, and we did like cute fits. They weren't like matching fits; they were mostly just the matching headsets.
Yeah.
But it was fun, and we were like giving like gamer girls, like arcade, fantasy. What did we do day 1?
We ran into Pokemon at the very
We went
end.
to we went to Deer's panel.
Oh yeah, the makeup
Yes.
panel.
Wait.
With
Makeup panel first.
Elgato and
Trixie
Trixie
Cosmetics. It was lovely.
They gave us around $200 worth of Trixie Cosmetics stuff, which is around the same price as a 3-day ticket for TwitchCon, which is insane.
No, I think everything in the bag, the 2 MAC products and like the 6 Trixie products and the
MAC products,
Elgato
too.
light.
Definitely.
I think it was around like
$500.
$250, $300.
I feel like that palette itself is like already.
The daytime Or nighttime rainless?
Yeah.
It's like $40.
Yeah, so like.
And then I think the
You
blush
said
palette is
Elgato
like
was
30 something.
200 though, right?
No,
It
the
was like-
mini key lights are 100.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So yeah, it rounds out to around like $250 like dollars.
yeah. which
Because
is
those
the
MAC
price of
eyeliners
something.
are like $20
Yeah.
a piece. So,
Mm.
but yeah, so we like basically got our TwitchCon ticket price like refunded from Deer's panel. Thank you, Deer. We love you. Your panel was amazing. You did great doing your makeup on Nico Lowell.
Yeah, for those who don't know, Deer is a Twitch streamer. She founded Stream Queens.
She's the founder of
She's
Stream
a drag
Queens,
queen as
yeah.
well. This is gonna be a very gaming focused.
Yeah, because we're
episode,
talking about
so,
TwitchCon.
yeah.
So
And then after that, honestly, I don't remember. Like, there weren't that many highlights. I feel like
we
didn't
met
to-
Pokey.
Yeah,
We didn't really
that
go
was
to
at the
anything
end,
else.
though, like-
Oh, we went to the drag showcase.
Oh my
No,
god!
you're forgetting the drag showcase.
You all
fake.
forgot too.
You were kind of like skipping ahead.
Okay. Well,
Right.
my brain's also fried.
Yeah, so we basically spent the rest of the day like walking around, meeting people. We met quite a few people
We're not
that
gonna
knew
talk about
us.
the drag showcase.
I was getting there.
Oh, okay.
We met quite a few people, people that came up to us that knew us. And I don't think we ran into any other like streamers or content creators that we knew until like later in that evening.
Mhm.
I can't fucking take you seriously. But then we went to the drag showcase, which was amazing. It was including all stream queens.
Mm.
I see it. I saw it. I saw you doing it. I'm aware. It was basically all. I think it's all stream queens. And it's put together by Jenny, one of the Twitch staffs that has advocated for the drag space and the drag showcase at TwitchCon, which is really amazing. And the show was so great. Who's your guys' favorite performer?
Oh my god.
I know y'all liked Pearl Tease a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Pearl was like probably my
Pearl.
number one. She ate, mothered.
I'm gonna say Yovska.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say-
Yovska and
So
Pearl, I
funny,
I'm
think.
gonna say Lady.
Yeah, Lady
I
ate
really
too.
love Ladies.
I also loved. I mean, they were all amazing. I mean, like
No, yeah.
we're also forgetting like
There were 11
Lord-
queens
what's her name? I forgot already.
in the beginning.
First girl, Lordy Bird.
Lori.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lori Bird.
Lori Bird. Thank you. Lori had a great number opening the show. Great opening number.
Yeah, you can watch it
Um,
on Twitch's VOD.
Yeah, it's all on Twitch. Everyone did great, and then also Sutton and Bella singing live.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
That was crazy. It was giving very Pitch Perfect, and I lived for it.
No, yeah.
But yeah, Pearl and Yovska were definitely my faves. They were just so gaggy. Like Yovska coming out as the Huggy Wuggy game
Mhm.
character, and then Pearl just like trans excellence.
Yeah,
Like it
yeah.
was just so lovely to see. So
And then one of them, I'll put images for everything that's happening.
I have clips of all of it
Yeah,
too.
one of them was their drag name is Joy Steek, and they had a wig on in their number, which was like very close to my natural hair right now. Oh, the reveal!
That's
The-
it.
Who said that in Drag Race? Oh, that's it. The big reveal. The big reveal.
It was on All Stars. It was when the curtain came up. I'm pretty sure.
You're right. And I guess this is the thing. I don't know if people could tell that was a wig. If they look, which
It looked really like she really had it
Yeah.
on.
Jesus.
yeah, you didn't.
She like really had it like. I think it was synthetic, but it was like really well put to her
Oh, yeah,
head
the
and
top-
like shaped.
Yeah, like the top of it was really.
So it
good.
didn't look like a wig.
But then the next day, people came up to me and they're like, "I love what you did yesterday," and I was like, "Wrong Asian, mama." 'Cause
No, but it was
she's Filipino.
The funniest part is that they would come up to you and be like, "Oh my god, can I get a picture with
Yeah,
you?"
because I thought they like.
And then
knew
you
me as
take the
Frederic.
photo, and then afterwards they'd be like, "You were amazing in the drag showcase yesterday."
And the
then
worst
you're-
part was I saw Joy after that happened.
No,
a
yeah,
Yeah,
lot
that
of
was
times.
so funny. So funny.
But yeah, I was like, either they think this is a wig,
Where'd she go?
or oh, it already fell off. Damn.
That was so
Ow.
funny.
It's like not even.
I'm excited to see that in the clip.
I didn't even notice.
Just
Do you like
thought-
do you like the two braids I put into it?
Yeah, they were kind of in my face though.
I think I should braid all of it.
No.
Okay.
I think I should cut it even shorter. I think I should go as short, like to here.
Leave your comments below what Frederic should do with this. I think Frederic
I see
should
it. Hold on. Where's
donate
the
it to
blonde
someone that
highlight?
actually
Is it
needs
here?
a wig. Actually, no, because it's so fucked that I don't think they would want it.
I don't think it's that
You want to
far.
tell them what how this came to be.
I mean, I'm making a video about it, but so
They'll probably see it by the time
I
this goes
had
on.
half of a tube of purple hair dye, and in my head I was like, "There's not that much hair in this." Like, I severely underestimated the amount a human hair wig can have, especially for a bob. I was like, "Oh, there's not that much."
Because you have to get it saturated.
Yeah, I didn't think about that part. So I like, obviously I'm running short on time because I did this all in the day. So I first just held it in my hands. Well, first I tried to wrap it around. I actually did try to make a mannequin head. Like I really tried, Lily. I hope you know.
Is it in the video?
Yeah, I really tried.
I'm
like,
excited to see it.
Yeah, so I have a tomato lamp, and then I wrapped a plastic bag around it to protect the tomato lamp, obviously. And then I was like, oh my god, this fits. But then that has nothing to like hook onto, so then it just kept sliding around the plastic bag, and I was like, I can't be bothered. So I just took it like this, took my little hair dye and went, like ketchup over a hot dog. And then I went,
The way we
and that's why I told this bitch to watercolor.
Yeah.
Rubbed it
Like, we have
around.
experience doing wigs, and we were like, yeah, just get the Adore
we
color.
literally, we sat in a Discord call showing him everything that he needed to get.
Yeah, and because with Adore, you just get it and you put it in like a hot tub of water, and then you just dunk the wig.
Is this the things that I get for putting you bitches on?
Just give me a panic attack.
I'm calling you Bob.
But anyways, besides the dyeing process,
I ran out halfway through.
getting to our hotel, Frederic lets us know that the wig is still wet in his suitcase.
I don't have a dryer. So.
In a fucking plastic bag. That bitch was marinating in a suitcase on a plane in heat
It smells great.
through Vegas.
It does.
Please don't.
It really
I was
does.
like, I literally was like waiting for when you pulled the wig out. I was waiting for there to be like mold growing.
It would not grow that fast.
I
That's
wouldn't have
literally
been surprised.
5 hours max.
With the heat, I wouldn't have been surprised.
What heat?
Going through Vegas and like the plane and stuff.
It's in a suitcase.
Do you think the area where they keep the suitcases is like well like aired, like with air conditioning?
She's still here.
Yes, but you put her through a lot.
Straightener would have killed the mold anyway. So
I don't know
Sure.
if that would. Let's ask the audience.
Yeah, and there were also some like blonde. Okay, I will admit, like when I first washed it out in the sink or in the bathtub at my place, I was like, "Oh, Lily's actually gonna kill me because this looks so shit." And then when it fully dried, I was like, "Actually, that's not as bad as I thought."
Yeah.
And then when we straightened out, it looked even better because it looks like
Yeah.
some anime streaks. There's just some chunks of blonde. That we had to
Yeah,
cover.
for your first wig attempt,
For what the materials I
will
had.
say it's pretty decent because when you said there was blonde chunks, I didn't think you meant the streaks. I like the first time I did a
thought I missed
wig,
the chunk?
it was a really really long one, and there was some like you would like pull the hair up and like near the root there was just like this big blonde
No, I
blonde
wouldn't.
where you fully missed it.
I started at the root at least.
But it's shorter hair, so.
But I'll fix it once I go home.
But yeah, and then once I strained it and I gave her a bang, like she kind of ate.
Yeah, this didn't have this here. She cut the bang.
And I strained her and gave her the little like oomph into.
Then she turned it into the monster that is me, with a bang.
Yeah.
Bang Drick.
Huh?
What?
Bang jerk?
No, Bang Drick. Frederic with a bang.
I heard
Oh, I heard
bang
jerk. I'll say jerking that bang.
I'll name that as well. I'll call myself that as well.
And why is
For
that your
Bangy.
name? Okay. Right.
Wow. Well,
It's a jerk with a side of bang.
what is that even? You know, I'm not gonna ask questions.
This is just when you go to the salon, you go, can I get one fuck me up, fam?
Yeah, one fuck ass bob.
I love it though.
No, it's really cute.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm excited to see how it goes downhill over the next course of months.
I genuinely would take care. I have a hair straightener. I will take care of it. I got hair oil. I will treat her with respect.
I want to see you like do different styles in it.
Yeah, I definitely want to like. I really
I
want
want
to.
I want you to do like hairstyles for short hair. Those kind of videos. Can you imagine?
Oh my god.
You do waves.
What if I just start making? What if I just start doing ads with this on? This is the ad wig. Like, in only ads, this wig
You
is
know
on.
what it's giving? Stephanie from Lazy Town.
You're. It's a piece of cake to bake. Wait.
Oh my god.
What are these things in the?
The combs.
Yeah, they
It's
just
to like
cinch-
strap in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
that's so-
Strap. It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. It's the way you cake it. You gotta do the cooking by the book.
You shouldn't have said
You
that.
know you can't be
This
lazy.
bitch loves singing.
No, messing with Mr. P. Do you know the remix? Break it down, bitch.
Yeah,
Let me
I
see you
heard
back
it
it
on
up.
TikTok. Yeah, the combs are like basically the combs are there like if you want for extra security.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen people like do that instead of gluing, but I find the lace doesn't like sit.
I
as
need
nicely.
longer hair for that to work though, because it's not. It's
no,
just,
if you
it's
have
going
if you have
straight
a
through my
wig cap
undercut.
on, you can like pin it into the wig
Okay.
cap. And it's just use extra security and stuff. I don't ever do it just because I glue and I'm not like whipping my freaking hair around.
I'm doing the big itch.
Okay.
Let me give you chopsticks.
But yeah, speaking of you singing things, Frederic's been in
Sing-songy mood this past couple of days.
You have as well.
yeah, you have to.
That's
You
fair,
can't lie.
but-
I'm the least singing.
Which songs
of
have I been singing? Oh, I remember now.
Lorax.
Please don't.
Good
That's funny,
morning.
It is funny, I will say.
Can we watch the Lorax?
No.
On the plane?
I
Only
swear I will
it's
be
only like a 40-minute plane, so
Oh, shit.
you only get 40 minutes. So you better pick the 40 minutes you like.
It's the beginning. That's all
Yeah.
that matters.
What was your favorite outfit out of the 3 days we were here? Or 4? Or let's do 3.
I don't know. I really liked all my outfits. I really did not think I would like my Caitlyn cosplay as much because I really thought it wasn't going to look as good because I didn't get the right dress and the right shoes. Oh, I didn't tell you
Same with
guys.
mine.
When I
Yeah.
was waiting outside the bathroom for you, there was a girl that walked out and she was wearing this cute little like pink like Lolita outfit. She had the shoes that I bought. And I literally wanted to rip them off her fucking body and take them.
Did she say hi to you or anything?
Yeah, I complimented her and she complimented me. And it was really, she was really cute.
And she went to your shoes and you go,
No, I like
She's
as she's turned around the corner and went into the exhibition hall. I was like, those are the shoes that I tried to order but didn't come.
did they arrive now? Like, is
No,
it?
I canceled them
Oh.
because I only bought them for Caitlyn.
Oh.
I was probably gonna return them.
Oh.
It was gonna be my first ever Amazon return.
You
So it's
never,
probably-
you never.
I
returned
probably
it?
would have kept them. They were really cute.
That would be your first Amazon return.
Yeah, I usually get things that I keep or like use
Wow.
up.
Yeah.
So
I've only
You should
returned
see the
one
amount of
thing.
return. I mean, there's a lot of things that you can get returnless refunds for. Like, so like a lot of
Really?
when I was in my Buckethead era, I will go back to it. I'm feeling them again. I guess like certain things is like it's not as worth for them to literally ship it back. It costs more than the refund.
Yeah,
is, so they just give
100%.
it to you. And if you buy a lot of stuff, they just like trust your word and they're like, okay, you can have like this $12 for the month. And I'm like, yee, free hat. So like I one time gotten like a stack of paper for free.
the amount of returns that are gonna happen after you talk about this.
I think people know. Like
I didn't know that.
Oh, well, I shouldn't say too much, but like. I always just try every time, just like it doesn't hurt. Every order you just try, like just see.
Please, you're gonna have to tell me that.
I mean, I know I don't do this personally because I don't buy skincare anymore. People will just send back half-open skincare because like they'll like use it up and then they send it
That's
back.
what people would
like,
do at Ulta.
Yeah, because like either way they can't use it. But there's only
People would come in and they would return a skincare and they'd have a new one. They're like, oh, I just
Yeah.
didn't like that one. It
And
was
they
half.
just throw
It was
it
like
out.
half used.
yeah, and you throw it out.
We had
Right?
to throw it away, but they would just exchange it.
Yep.
And they'd get a brand new
Yeah,
bottle.
so that's the same thing with. That's
Don't
just
do that.
No, that's
It's
not. That's
so
a little
fucked up.
wrong.
I'm not.
I don't care as
that
much because it's Amazon, but
Yeah, like doing that, like I think the reason I don't like it in person is just because I know,
You're scamming.
especially with skincare and like makeup, is if they use half of it or less and they're like doing it. And we've also though Ulta does clock those people. They can keep track because we see their whole like order history.
Yeah, no, Amazon
can
does
look it
too,
up.
So like, be careful.
But it's just also like we destroy what's left, and that's just so wasteful.
Yeah.
And it like the amount of stuff that I destroyed when I worked at Ulta, like bins and bins every week, every freaking week. Like it's so wasteful, and I just hate it. So
My favorite thing is when something doesn't come from Amazon
yeah,
and I get a full refund back, and then somehow
It shows
a
up.
month later it comes up. That happened with my mirror, and I was
Yeah.
like, thank God.
yeah. But yeah, try to return things only if you actually don't like them,
Or get a free return so you don't have to return anything.
Yeah.
You just keep it.
and you get your money back.
The way
That's not wasteful.
The way I have 10 bucket hats.
I have a lot too.
Not all of them are free. There's 2, but
Mhm.
but yeah, Sephora, I know they cracked down on like perfume.
Oh, 100%.
I forgot how they do it. I think
The
they
amount of
just
times that people
smell
would
it,
come
right?
back trying to bring up bottle like something else in the fucking bottle.
Yeah.
The lady was like, they thought we were so stupid, and I was like,
No, it's not hard to tell.
It was like the color is different, Mary. Like
or like it
and
smells
you
like
bought it
alcohol.
a week ago, so like the color wouldn't change because with time the colors can change
Hmm.
with perfumes if you've had them for a
Yeah.
long time. But it's we checked the order, and it was a week ago. And we were like,
Yeah, fun
think
tip:
we're
don't
dumb.
don't put perfume out in direct sunlight. It degrades it.
yeah,
Or in humid areas, like your bathroom.
all my perfumes in my bathroom.
No, you shouldn't, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I think that's a little anal because like it should be in a sealed.
Anal.
It should be theoretically it's in a sealed bottle already. Why the fuck does humidity matter? There's a cap on it.
I don't know.
It's a packaging problem.
Let's ask the audience.
Shut up.
So should we move to day 2? Oh, I guess the end of day 1 we met Pokey. She was just walking, or she got there literally 2 hours before the con closed because her flight got in late, and she was so sweet to literally all of us.
Yeah, she was the sweetest person we ever met. Like
Like she was the. I mean, not that the other people that we like, the big streamers that we met weren't sweet. They were just. Pokey was the
most personal.
Pokey was the most like personal, and like she just stood there and like talking to all of us, and it was just really really cute and sweet. So we love you, Pokey. And I guess who wants to take?
You didn't ask us
day
about
2?
our favorite outfits.
Oh, well, I didn't even. Did I even pick one?
No.
I said I liked all of mine.
Yeah.
Out of all mine, I guess I would say the man-eater shirt because I looked really hot with the blood splatter. What about you guys?
My second day. When I was.
Yesterday?
Yeah, when I was.
When you were Minecraft?
Yes. Oh,
Cute.
my skirt. This one.
Please.
When I flashed.
When you stand up and you show the audience. Let's ask the audience.
The audience.
It's so funny to say that.
Please.
What was
You
your
think when
favorite
I
outfit?
fart, it goes through the skirt,
Bitch.
or?
Oh my god. I think mine was definitely Miss Ginger.
No, you looked so good as
That-
Ginger.
yeah, it was really.
Yeah.
I loved ginger hair on me. It was
Yeah,
so cute.
and that outfit was really cute too. Like it all
Thank
just
you.
went together really well.
Thank you.
Who wants to take the reins for day 2?
Day 2 was when we. No, never mind. We were in here, right? I'm forgetting.
Yeah, we were in here day
Okay.
2.
Post hotel trauma.
Yeah.
Also, I just want to know, our Ubers, actual hell. Like I.
I've
never had
the day we went
worse
to pick up our
Ubers.
badges. We were in GTA, bitch.
I've never had worse Ubers, and that's coming from someone who's already
Yeah.
done so many in LA. And
Can we
New
do a
York.
reenactment of like how we were in the car?
Yeah.
I'll just show the clip of the boat.
No, but
falling.
let's do our own reenactment.
Oh.
Like literally. Like
no,
that.
it was literally just us texting each other like, y'all, I'm gonna die. Like,
Yeah, me sending gifs of car crashes. Like, it's gonna happen.
bitch.
No.
But yeah, oh my god, I don't know what happens here.
That
but,
was
like,
the worst one.
Las
It's its
Vegas
own-
drivers, y'all are something else.
No,
Y'all are
you
something
don't
else.
drive. That's the thing. You shouldn't.
Please don't.
Get a subway, please. Wait, you said they have a monorail, right?
Something.
Okay, I don't know if that's a subway.
I have seen though on Twitter people like talking about it that taking public transportation, like that stuff, is just as bad and it's a waste of time and they've just ended up walking. Like a bunch of people that came for TwitchCon, I saw like tweets about it,
Okay.
about how it was just literally like the worst. And I was like, oh, so Vegas just sucks.
So who decided to make this city in a hot ass area
A desert.
go? Let's make it this.
Yeah, I don't
It couldn't be
know.
like a big ass water
I
resort.
don't know. Mama.
Probably some white
There
man.
should. I mean, there was supposed to be a resort, but it's closed.
Yeah.
Till next
I
year.
really want to go to like a big water park. I haven't been to one in so
That'd be fun.
long.
When we
No.
go to VidCon.
I know it's probably like disgusting, but like I just miss it.
No, I'd love to go.
Yeah, I miss like lazy rivers.
Yeah.
I just know it's disgusting because children would be there.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Who knows what they put in their water?
Yeah.
Um,
So day 2.
I'm trying to remember what we did day 2.
What's the
I
show
can-
panel?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
we first got to the Austin show panel.
Yeah,
or
that was like the first thing
show.
we did when we got there. Name
Um,
Your Price. They do it on
yes.
Twitch, but they had like their own like stage show.
Live
there was
show.
a wedding that happened, a Vegas wedding.
Yeah, and they had to like speed it up because the Elvis
There's an
impersonator
Elvis
they
Presley
brought.
impersonator who
would
was
not shut up.
impersonating a little bit too accurately.
Yeah, I was like, dude, move it along. You
Jacob Ellerty did it better.
didn't even watch the show.
So?
But you like, okay, so the other guy's mine then.
No. No,
Oh
no, no,
my
no.
God.
I was just giving Jacob his flowers.
You don't need to do that.
Who else is going to?
No one. That's okay.
I'll
Taylor's
take
a
him.
Perez.
I'll
If you're out
handle him.
there,
I'll handle
I'm right
him.
here, babes.
So yeah, we went to Name Your Price, and then did we go to any other panels that
Well, I
day?
threw up.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we gotta start there, babes.
So the night before I had smash burger, and I'm assuming it was that made me sick because I literally didn't eat anything else. I also think I needed to drink a lot more water.
Yeah, I think you were like dehydrated.
Yeah, we all were. And then
I don't know. My pee was clear yesterday.
My
so.
pee was hot orange.
that. Oh, it matched the wig.
You're so stupid.
It got to your head. Wow. And then, yeah, like I woke up, I got ready, and then I just like I didn't want to tell them like I feel like coming away. I was like, you know that feeling when you're
no,
you might get sick.
The time you threw up, I was outside like doing my wig, and I thought you were crying. I was like, what the fuck happened? Because I heard like sniffling, and I was like, is Frederic crying? And then you came out, and I was like, are you okay? And you're like,
I was just like,
you're like, yeah, but I threw up. I was like, what the fuck?
I was like, it's not that big of a deal.
And then I was like, do you even want to go to the convention? And you're like, yeah. And then we finished getting ready.
And then someone drove us who was very Vegas-y of a driver, and it made me very sick at the moment. Well, I was already sick to begin with, but like it didn't help.
Still better than the GTI driver.
Yeah. And then literally 2 seconds after I step out that drive, all of it. I'm not gonna do this. Like I know some people have a metaphobia, but like. All over my skirt. Thankfully, it's waterproof. So
did the projectile like of the vomit like break through the bag, or how did the bag break?
Honestly, I don't know if that bag was ripped beforehand because I don't see how.
When I turned around, the bag was
yeah. So I think I wasn't holding it correctly at that
point. It was
point.
already dripping.
Well, I'm sorry. I was going through a lot. Okay.
Yeah, and I helped you.
I know.
Frederic was like dying. I call like because Frederic was like, I think I want to go back. I call and I get the car to turn around. I'm like, hey. Thankfully, Frederic was fine. But in the meantime, I run into the hotel at the parking lot we just pulled into, the Marriott. Love you.
Love you, Marriott. I have the pass.
And I like went to this lady. I wish I got her name, but the restaurant right there. I was like, do you have napkins? And she gave me a shit ton of napkins for Frederic. And then later, like, we brought Frederic in, and, like, Frederic went in the bathroom, and that's when Frederic decided to stay.
Only some of my foundation came off, thankfully.
Yeah, thankfully the outfit you were wearing was waterproof.
Oh, my God. If it wasn't, I would have gone home.
Imagine if you're Chantal. So I guess that worked out
Exactly. Because then I wouldn't have even shown up. I wouldn't have even shown up.
Yeah.
I'll get to that day 3. But, yeah, like, it was just that moment where it's, like, a little thing can make or break me, want me to kill myself. I didn't even cry, which was very surprising. I thought
you definitely were upset though.
I was fully upset.
I could tell you were like on the verge of like.
Lily, it was
because I just know how you are, and I was like, oh.
You should have seen me.
And that's why I was like, hello.
I mean, I told you about the boba tea incident, right, with Remy, my cat.
I think so.
I had a bad day at school. I come home. My boyfriend buys me a boba tea.
Yes.
He knocks it over. Remy knocks it over after one sip. He goes out to buy another one. Knocks it over before I even get to drink it. The vomit was not even as bad as that night.
Yeah.
Okay, I was more upset that night.
Yeah. Yeah.
This one, top 2 though.
Yeah.
But that day was still great. Like I got a lot of compliments. Oh, Artist Alley. If you haven't heard of it, it's just like where all the graphic designers.
If you've been to a convention, you know what an Artist Alley is.
Yeah, like they just create beautiful things and like so many pins. I bought fully over $300.
Yeah, and for anyone that doesn't know the difference between an exhibition hall and Artist Alley is for people that can buy booths to sell their art or their merch that they design themselves, and an exhibition hall is for big brand names, big companies, or like big companies that do like plushies and stuff like that. There's a bit of a difference, but I have seen artists that were big enough in the exhibition hall.
I'm just holding back the word big minge. Sorry. Like the whole time.
You lose.
You lost earlier. This is not a restaurant.
And that's what I said earlier.
So then this doesn't count either.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, after Name Your Price, we did Artist Alley, and then what did we do? Something else?
I mean,
we hung out with Nemesis Network.
One of our friends, another drag person.
Mm-hmm.
They go by drag queen in drag, right?
Yeah, Nemesis would classify herself as drag queen, but she's also a trans girl.
We got a lot of like professional photographers who took.
Yeah, a lot of people were stopping us. They really liked our looks for day 2, and we met more people.
We met.
What happened at the end of day 2?
We met Nico.
I totally forgot.
We met Nico.
We met Nico Lowell again. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got photos with her when we were waiting for our Uber.
Like every day we met a really big streamer just casually.
Today was the most.
Today was.
I met like 4 today.
Yeah. Disguised Toast.
I got pictures with Disguised Toast.
Cutie Cinderella.
Austin show.
Austin show.
And then I saw C-Dog VA, and I was gonna ask for a photo, but he was like very clearly in the middle of something, and I didn't want to be like that person.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I saw Jason Sully.
And on day 1, I saw Tina Kitten, and I told you I thought you were there because you were like,
if
you
I
don't
knew,
really
I would have
I know who she
jumped.
is.
okay,
I would have jumped.
yeah, but I guess I didn't tell you in the moment.
I saw Tyler
and then when I
Oakley.
told you that today, you were a little mad because I was like,
I don't care. It's
yeah, I
okay.
know. But we did see, and then you saw Tyler Oakley, and you were like, that's
Funky
Tyler Oakley,
Tyler
and I
Oakley.
turned, and I was like, that's not fucking Tyler Oakley. Because it didn't look like him.
No, he's very...
From the back, like, he is so, like...
He was like...
You entered your mascara.
Yeah, he did.
And the haircut, like, it just did not... Like,
Yeah.
I've never seen him in the back, I guess.
Yeah, he said he has a middle part now.
Yeah, I mean, because, like, all his content was always front. So...
Well, he also had that spiked ass coiffed hair.
Yeah, I think every person went through that. A lot of guys.
I'll admit I did.
I did, too, before I transitioned. So...
I didn't.
Well...
I had the emo cut.
Oh,
I had that too.
I had a bang cut too.
Yeah.
That's when I started growing my hair out as well. I feel like I swear we went to a panel last night.
I don't know, girl. Austin show lasted until like 4:30.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that might have been it.
But day 3.
Today.
Yeah, we went. Yes, today. We went to Dungeons and Drag. And
That was
So
funny.
funny. It was hosted. Well, I don't know if it was necessarily hosted, but
the
Drag
Dungeon
Trashly.
Master.
Drag Trashly was the dungeon master, and then SB Simone, Dear, Lady
Elix.
Lay on the tele, and Elix were all the like participants in the panel, and they were like the
I forgot what you call them.
the players, I guess you'd call them. It was so funny. You can also find that on VOD. It was in the Nom Nom, so twitch.tv/Nom Nom, I think you would search.
Not in the theater.
It was super funny, super entertaining. They did have to rush the end, but I thought they did fine.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
I mean, usually those games can last like it's lasted weeks sometimes for me. So
oh yeah, D&D is not
So
like
they did an hour.
long
They did it in 1
thing.
hour.
Yeah, D&D like can last like months.
yeah. So
So yeah, props to them.
props to your mama. And the moment, no, it was before we walked in, we saw Austin show.
Yeah, we went
Casually
right
there.
up the escalator. There he is.
And I shat my pants because
Yeah.
the inside joke.
Oh yeah, so yeah, let's talk
Yeah.
about because we were supposed to do our cosplays yesterday.
But I told you
day
it
2.
wouldn't have worked because I wouldn't
Okay.
even.
Okay.
No,
okay.
no.
No.
Let
we
us
had,
finish.
We had a plan way before even.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago we had talked about how day 1 Kitty Girls, day 2 cosplays Pokemon, day 3 whatever the fuck you want. And then 2 days ago Frederic was like, well, I didn't meet Austin today on day. I heard this from Victoria.
Yeah.
Because Victoria told me, like, oh, Frederic doesn't want to do cosplays tomorrow for day 2. And I was like, why? Like, because we
And
don't
also,
like, have to get
I would
stuff
not have
done.
finished my cosplay in time.
Mama,
We would have made time.
you would have made time. We
I'm
did it this
so
morning.
tired
You didn't do
yesterday.
anything last night.
Yeah, but I woke up early this morning.
8? That's the latest we've woken up the entire time we've been here.
I did not get up at 7 ever.
You got at 7:30.
Not on day 2.
Anyways, Frederic, I found out from Victoria the reason Frederic wanted to move the days around was because Frederic didn't want to meet Austin, the Twink-destroyer,
Stop.
in Chantal cosplay.
And I ended up meeting him
In Chantal cosplay, because we met him today. Hi, Austin.
Hey.
But hey, okay, just to be fair, if he doesn't like me like that,
Yeah,
there's
no, exactly.
Yeah.
I completely agree.
and it would have been
Um,
way worse if I was in my cosplay day 2 when I threw up, because I wouldn't
You
have
would've had,
been
like,
there.
you
I wouldn't
wouldn't
even
have
have
been
been
there.
there. I would go home
Yeah,
because it would have gone all over my neck pillow.
yeah, or in your shirt and stuff.
If I
My
flash
neck
my
pillow.
crotch, can you blur it?
I don't
Sure.
think you have.
Okay. Just
My
making
neck
sure.
pillow, my Chantal neck pillow.
Please.
No,
you're gonna
but the
sleep on
way,
the plane.
the way we were in line to take pictures with him, and I just could not stop.
No, I was laughing so hard because I was like, this is
Because
what
you were
you
looking
get,
at
Twink.
you were looking at me with a bang.
This is what you get. No, that too. But I was like, this is what you get, Twink, for wanting to move the days around.
It was fine. He
was
did recognize.
so- it was
You knew
so-
who he was after I said my name because he didn't even
Well,
recognize
yeah,
me.
because he
in
follows you
the-
on TikTok. He only follows 45 people.
Yeah.
And then you found out that when he left you on Reddit, it wasn't actually him that most likely left you on Reddit.
Yes, it was whoever fucking cockblocked me on his account.
Mama, he's at TwitchCon. He's not replying to things right now.
I know.
But yeah, so he didn't even know you're going to be there. Next time.
But it sounded like he would not have minded if I was there.
Well, clearly.
So
I don't think he's gonna be like rude to you in person.
no, he was nice.
And clearly he followed
Yeah,
you,
he
so he
was
probably
super
thinks you're cute.
I wonder
Yeah,
why
he was really nice.
I'm still intrigued.
He had a really
45
raspy
people.
He was a really raspy voice because he was probably like dead from day 1 and 2.
That's sexier.
Yeah, it was nice.
But I'm
short now.
still curious.
He's
Sorry.
cute, but he's not my type.
45 people. Why am I one of them?
You're a twink.
There are more than 45 twinks on the earth.
Well,
And I know he at least follows like 5 friends.
yeah.
At least on TikTok.
Yeah, the only thing I was sad about
Or
is
it's just 45 twinks maybe.
You're sick.
It's probably like Hassan, Pokey, and
Twinks.
43 twinks. And probably like Will Neff, so 42 twinks. No, I really wanted to meet Hassan because I didn't get to go up to him in Paris because I got nervous, and also he was like barely there because he like
Well,
fractured his rib.
you have to meet him at the next Twitch.
Yeah, because I want to meet him in heels, and Austin was like, "You're definitely taller than him," and I was like, "Perfect. I want to get a photo of me being taller than him." Because he's like this huge dude, and I want to be like, "Heh heh, shorty."
Yeah.
Austin calling him a short
Short
king
king.
was so funny to me.
Mhm.
When he's like, he's 6'4", but he's a short king.
You should say that to Hassan when you meet him.
I
at the
will.
next
I'll be
one.
like,
just
"Oh
so
my
you
God,
know, Austin.
Short king.
Yeah,
Short king.
Oh no, I'll do it.
I
I'll be
know,
like,
I
Austin called
know.
you a short king
Yeah, and
at
then
the
they'll
last
fight.
TwitchCon.
And then they'll fight, and when they fight about it on the podcast, they'll say, "So some person came up to me and said,
Some person.
some woman,
Some train.
stop."
Some trainee.
Believe that. Just because that was really close.
But I'm sad I didn't get to meet Lulu Lovely.
I didn't even like see her ever.
I didn't at all. I know she was like on those big like the billboards and stuff.
Yeah, so was
I didn't see Ha- I didn't
Bose.
see
Yeah.
Ha- I,
I
didn't
never
see
saw.
Hafu
Yeah, I
either.
never saw Hafu.
But Lulu was like there.
Oh, we saw
100%.
Amaranth. We didn't even meet her though.
Oh yeah.
We love Amaranth. Girl boss.
Mhm.
Women in
We
STEM.
could have gotten in that meet and greet too.
Yeah,
Wasn't that
too-
long
I
ago.
think it was closed though.
Oh.
I think that's why the line wasn't like growing.
Mm.
Because she
Yeah.
was in the Name Your Price and then she was at a meet and greet. I love that
Yeah.
she's in these like
When
cowboy.
she was
fits.
signing something, she fully went.
She literally got on the
doggy
ground
style.
on her fucking knees and hand. You missed it because you were in
Really?
the. Yeah, she was. We walked by her meet and greet,
Uh-huh.
and because you were in the line for Nice Way.
Yeah.
And also,
Love Nice
I
Way.
think his name is so funny to me.
No,
He's
you know
So
why?
he's really nice.
Do you know why?
No, yeah.
Why?
It was because when
People
he
thought he had a wig.
no, because he actually did wear a wig.
Mhm.
He wore like
Oh.
a Dragon Ball Z like
That's where.
wig.
That's
Oh,
where the
shit!
joke
spiky and it was
started.
blonde.
Oh, that's really
yeah.
funny.
He's really sweet.
Yeah,
And what was his mom called?
Mama wig.
Mama
Yes.
wig. Ah!
No, I need to show you later. There's a video of
That's
her
so
like cheering him on when he was like in Twitch Rifles for
That's
Apex. It
so
was
cute.
Yeah, he always talks about his mom.
Yeah.
But yeah, so after we dropped you off in line, we
Mhm.
went and we walked to our side, but on the way we saw Amaranth and her
Yeah.
like thing, and she like took something from someone and like put it on the ground and got on her knees like with one hand on the ground signing something with her like ass in the air. It was so funny.
When
I
I
was
do
like,
that.
No,
Oh,
she's
literally.
very
If I,
smart.
if I ever get famous, one day.
She is
Her marketing.
She is a businesswoman.
Yeah.
Down.
She is
First
four
woman on
steps ahead.
OnlyFans. Pokemon first woman on Twitch.
Yeah. T.
Yeah, that's our experience. And then we fly out tomorrow and they go
We're going to LA together.
my place for a day and
We're
then they go
going to
home.
La La
We're gonna
Land.
steal your cats.
Because it's more cheap for
Not
them to
La La
somehow
Land.
fly
Don't
to
bring
me.
that shit up
and
around
go
him.
home.
That's
We're not.
2
I
hours.
love that movie.
That is
2
2
hours
hours.
I'll
I'll
never
never
get
get back. That hetero.
Yeah, but y'all
ass-
owe me.
I will say it was like
Why-
fine.
Like Kissing Booth isn't hetero.
Yeah.
Okay, but
it-
Kissing Booth wasn't like it didn't feel like it was going on for like 20 hours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
After the first hour of La La Land, the last hour, it felt like we were watching for 4 hours.
Fine.
Like I'm not
also,
kidding.
Tilda got Perez.
liked it.
Yeah, also I'm sorry,
Pin me
but like
down,
the people in
please.
Kissing Booth are hotter.
Okay,
Ryan Gosling is like.
I like La La Land.
We need to watch Gen B.
I want to. I've been wanting to.
Yeah, they had a booth at Twitchcon.
Yeah.
They were
That we
eating
did
it
not
up.
go to.
The guy, not the guy. Well,
That cheerleader guy was hot. He was.
Mm.
He was cute. There was a lot of cuties.
A lot
the
of good
genderqueer main character, he's so fucking hot.
Like
They're
the
so fucking
the
hot.
guys running the drag showcase. All the like the
Sick.
crew.
Oh my god, all the cameramen.
Yeah, they were all like really attractive.
Mm-mm.
We were just talking about them the entire time.
I
Yum,
feel
yum,
like
yum.
for me, it was so hard to call anyone like attractive because I didn't want them to hate crime me. Like I think
You
I
were
No, but
had-
we
you
were
were-
talking
you
about
were-
them like a mile
You
away.
were
from
gonna
them.
go up to them?
No, I mean like people, like guys in general. That's why I wasn't like, oh, that guy's so hot.
They wouldn't have heard you.
Yeah.
No, I mean like not the
Oh, in
camera guy.
general.
Yeah, in general, like other people.
We do it off like every second. I literally did it to a billboard of people.
Mama, yeah, like I feel like I was saying like minge at like the loudest decibel ever in the fucking kitchen. I was like,
Nemesis
minge.
yelled, "Hey, Twink."
Yeah,
She went.
you've
"Hey,
seen the
Twink."
video. Hey, Twink! I love that video. It's so funny.
Someone said a reminder. This is a Q-Force reference, and then some. Have you ever? You didn't watch Q-Force?
I watched
right?
Q-Force, yes.
You watched all of it?
Yeah.
Oh, good for you.
I didn't hate it. I know you have a lot of opinions about it. I watched your video.
Oh.
I have opinions about it too. I thought it was like okay.
It wasn't that bad in mindset.
There was like
but-
things I liked and then a lot of things I
yeah,
disliked.
but then someone replied, they were like, "Did you think Twink wasn't a word before this show?" Maybe what you know what Q-Force might have invented.
and you said
Twink.
no because
I existed.
you knew
before.
because you invented the word.
Yes.
You're the
First Twink
when
on
you
Earth.
when you open the dictionary.
First
That's the
Twink on
word.
Twitch.
That's
First
you.
woman on Twitch. First woman on OnlyFans.
Amaranth.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Don't think you're the first Twink on Twitch, but nice try.
Honestly,
It was
there are so
probably,
many more like.
XQC or Ninja.
Stop. There are so many more. I feel like.
Canceled.
You're gonna cut that out.
Why?
They're
What are
gonna
you
count
scared
you.
of? Them?
No, because they all have been canceled. So
Exactly. He lost 800.
all I said is they're skinny.
True.
That's all it is.
True. You do not have to be queer to be a twink.
Yeah, it's just a body type.
You see that video that's like everyone's saying like, where are the Troye Sivan's that are into women? And they're like, well, they're lesbians.
True. That's really true.
Ross Lynch.
Oh,
Oh, she got a message.
well,
Can we really quickly touch on Troye Sivan's music video?
which one? The new one?
The recent one, yeah.
If
And
they
the song.
if they dated, they'd be the hottest couple on earth.
Who? Ross Lynch?
Troy in
You
drag.
need to tell them.
Oh, Troye Sivan in drag and Ross Lynch in
No.
the one of your girls'
Like-
music video.
The song, really good. Way better than the previous two songs he's dropped recently. And there was no awkward, weird dancing. He was giving a face.
Bella Hadid.
I liked it. Yeah, it was Bella Hadid mixed
Giselle.
with Giselle from Victoria's Secret. That was the love
mixed
child.
with Nicole Page Brooks.
Yes.
You don't know who
and-
they are, do you? Oh,
Gis-
she needs to watch Drag Race.
You don't know who Nicole Page Brooks is?
No, she doesn't.
She's from like season 2 of Drag Race.
Yeah, that's why.
She's iconic.
From Atlanta,
So-
Georgia.
No, she doesn't know.
Holy shit.
We need to
I'm
catch her
old.
up on a lot.
I'm a baby drag.
But yeah,
person.
and then Ross Lynch being in the music video, that one spot where he's like posed with his legs spread.
And then Troy slams on his. Oh!
But yeah, loved the music video. I thought it was great.
Mhm.
And the song is really good too.
Mhm.
But yeah, I guess we can end it here.
Yeah, we will see you all next week for another episode.
Of-
And thank you for being our guest, our
No.
first
Thank you for
guest,
having me.
and the last guest we'll ever have, because this show will be
Canceled.
copyright strike or community strike.
Probably. Bye. Pokey
So-
Austin show.
So goodbye while this lasts.
Bye. Thanks for watching Doll and Twink.